Here we go. Take a move around the road, what you going down, baby? It's 1965, you ain't got your stereo on, and I don't know if I can take another light on my own. You put your ding down, hopping and you flipping it bad, and you ain't got another switch, so you just feeling so sad, and you can tell another person that she's evanescence on your growth. And you can do what you do when you're doing it good, but you can do what you didn't when you did it last week, 'cause next week's another week, and if I have to remind you, then you don't understand the basic concept of time yet. And if you wanna do what you can, then that's up to you, because you know that you're limited by a plan that you've been working on and working your flags, and you put it, the meaning in your mud flaps flapping in the wind.
Tell me, I think that this world is a world, but it's not, 'cause it's more than you think, and it's less than that. And we're only living in the memories of our future selves, and it's fun to think like we're here right now, but we never really are, 'cause we're somewhere in the future controlling the options, giving lots of hints to ourselves in order for us to understand that choice is still important in a world where you gotta figure some stuff out. Yeah, baby, I love ya. I love ya, baby. Okay. That's not it. That's just a warm up. Here we go. Wanna take you down, guys.
Ambition att bygga massa land. Brukar man få lycka om att ta alla bästa dagen. Alarm, salam, salam. Bara bäst bekvämt som att dansa salami. Det finns en mycket massa bland. Det finns annat ett band. Det finns en home, baby, vi dansar, vi bondar på. Att det blir inte på rand och på hör. Chick. I wanna be a better man than the day. To the sun, to the sun, to the wind and the storm. Hey, oh, summer's nice, Saturday is after. I wanna be a better man than the day. You better tell them I got to do the long and make all of my mind. That's that thing, you wanna be to the she didn't make a wish, she can make us around. If it's on the big one, because the name's on the big one, and I can't sound. She can the pound, so make a bounce. the time, the pop of the vibe, the best of a vibe, the gin and the vibe, playing the flash, the best of tones up again, bounce the bass and up the consummate fun. You put your pants down, look around the ball, put your pants back on. Feels the flesh, put your pants back on. Fit the fish and you yes, I'm on the band and I'm a cup of mine, and the dance and I'm a gram to the 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 1, 2, 9, 3, 64, 6,327, 122, 65.6, 5, 2, 3, yeah. Thank you. For my last song, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Some people talk like this.
Other people talk like this.
Some people are like this.
Some people like that. Some people are like this.
I don't know why they're like that.
Real quickly, I'd like to thank PopTech. I'm the first person to thank PopTech, but I would like to thank PopTech. It's been an awesome ride. I mean, like, the first time I came here, I met some ridiculous people. And the second time, some more ridiculous people. It keeps getting ridiculouser. But it's just amazing concentration of people around you. But also not only knowing that whoever you're talking to, even a volunteer, oftentimes you're talking to a volunteer, someone who has a sign on them that says volunteer. And you're talking to them, and you find out that they're like a theoretical physicist that works at some laboratory somewhere, and you're like, why, what? So I think that's important to realize. Every person in the world around you is really good at something, you know what I mean? So like if this is the sample, here in this situation, it's kind of a special situation, but if you go out in the world, all around you constantly there are amazing people, and you'll never know, unless they have a badge on. But like, you'll never know unless you ask them. And oftentimes when I ask people things, they oftentimes say something often. And the more often that I notice that they're saying things that I think that they're going to say over and over again, which would classify as often, I feel as though there's a tranquil sunset setting in. Over my mind, which indicates that the world is going to be a pretty cool place at some point, and then it's going to be horrible again. But then it's going to be really cool, and then it's going to be not so good, and then it'll be pretty decent for a while, and then it's going to be like, uh-oh. And after all, that's the engine of reality. But that gets us a little bit stronger. So with that knowledge that I've gotten from an amazing dodo case, which I still have, I do still have it. Although I did drop it once and the little frame cracked, I had to glue it. But anyways, the thing is that what I'm trying to tell you here today, stay in school. It's a good place for kids. And I know a lot of you parents here are not into school, but I'm here to reconvince you. Putting kids in school is a good idea, okay? Well, I've talked to a lot of you guys and you're like, I'm not putting my kids in school. I get it, and it's super like punk rock, I get it. But consider it. Okay. All right. So this is my last song. This is about love, because at the end of the day, that's pretty much all you got. And that's an important ingredient, as we saw in The Fifth Element. And I think that we need to recognize all the things that influence us. So this is my last song. Thank you again so much, everybody. This is always an honor to be here, and you guys always make me feel so incredibly welcome, and I actually feel comfortable now going like, oh, maybe it's not an accident I'm here. So thanks a lot for letting me blend in. I do appreciate that. Thank you. So here we go. Okay, power moves. Let's do this. That's not it. Okay, here we go. I've been taking lots of time, putting it in my pocket. Don't know how I got there, but I forgot just a little bit more. Every time I think yes, now yes, someday. 'Cause I'm trying to be the thing that I have never been before. Yeah, but I got you now. Children, yeah. All the world can listen to the music. You're somewhere down. Got everything wants to know you. Take a little bite, put you in a get you on a fan. You know that means I think there's a lot in you, but I know that you tell me one thing, and I know it's true. There's not enough time just sitting around just on the phone, and I know what you taste and that kind of thing. I like to tell everybody here, yes. You feel really happy inside, yes. I wanna thank everything that I've come into contact here, upside down. Yes, I wanna take just a little slow in your bed. When I do what I do, oftentimes I'm doing what I'm doing, yeah. When I do what I do, oftentimes I'm doing what I think I'm doing. When I do what I do, everything in the right mood. Everything is alright. Let me tell you. I want to take a little time to talk about the love that I have inside, yes. When I listen to people talk about their passions rather succinctly on stages like this, it gives me just a little bit of encouragement to tell people other than myself that there's something going on, and you just gotta open your eyes. And on the internet there is a place that's curated for all the information that you might desire to understand about the world. Yeah, it's a new age, and you gotta understand what you got. There's no excuses anymore. You gotta do what you do. If you ain't doing it, then what are you doing? Probably the antithesis of something that you do, and that's okay, baby, because I wanna tell you, whoa,
Lord, can I say that? Everything's so good. When do you do this thing? Tell me what you got of that. What can I do this? And every night, so. Just wanna take you on a little journey.
Ils vont lui ransinu son, mira van schlünu son gonza mirabel, vont ze ramne schlusemel, qui mek som okova, sin som nan sin gargamel, vou sin ki kamen ki shun flukem nan sin klenofle, wansan, listen at you kiss someone, listen at the guy, listen at, what she saying, everybody's talking, guys so much. Have a great night tonight. Thank you so much. I'll see you a little bit later. Thank you.